It's the end of the day with Ray. Hello, my friends. You know, October's right around the corner, and everybody's getting excited about Print 20. Up there in Chicago, we're going to go up there and we're going to look at all the big production print equipment. And we're going to get all excited because we're going to start selling more and more production print, and we're going to save the imaging channel. Stop the madness. It's nonsense. My friends, let me ask you a question. We've all bought cars in our life, and you know us baby boomers, sooner or later in our lives, we ended up on a Volvo dealership. We were out there on the Volvo dealership looking for our sedan. Did we see any semis on the lot? Well, hell no, because Volvo knew it was a whole different application. It was a whole different deliverable. It was a whole different service experience than a sedan some baby boomers driving to feel safe. Folks, why is the imaging channel? Why do we believe that we can deliver production print in the same way we deliver A4, A3, or desktop printers? We can't. It's a completely different application. It's a completely different deliverable. And the failure of production print is because we're trying to squeeze it in to an oversold A3 world. We don't understand the deliverable. We're not mature enough to deliver it, and we're losing a whole bunch of money every time we do it. A couple of years ago, I did a report for ENX magazine. I analyzed 7,000 black and white devices, segments 7 and 8. What did I find? That report's out there. I even did a video on it. Average volume was like 225,000 pages a month. By the time you looked at the dismal first call effectiveness on those machines was in the high 30 percentile. It was terrible. Folks, there's no money there unless you understand how to do it, unless you understand how to service it. There's no money in it. It's a fantasy. We're chasing revenue. We're chasing big box revenue, and it's detrimental to our business. It's a distraction to our business. Instead of going to Chicago, if you're not right to sell high volume, focus on an A4 strategy. Focus on wiping out your competitors' oversold A3s. Get disciplined, rifle focused, and change the marketplace. You're not going to grow your business getting into high volume, which is about 2% of the marketplace. Saturated by, 15 manufacturers trying to sell it? And every time you go into one of those experiences, what happens? Low man wins in most cases. And I got to tell you, I have met some Xerox agents that are quite good at selling production. And in their marketplace, they might have $8 million worth of equipment within a 5-year window. Home run to those guys and gals. But let's be honest about the imaging channel. Let's be honest about that little dealer that's doing $5, $7, $8 million a year. What do you really have in the market for production print? What does it really mean to your bottom line? Are you doing it for the awards or the trophies? Are you doing it because it makes business sense? Or are you doing it because you think it's going to save your business? Folks, I'll tell you what will save your business. Figuring out how to stop overselling customers. Figure out how to move into some IT deliverables. Figure out how to understand IT security services. That'll save your business. Production print, I believe, will just weight it down. It'd be like selling a Volvo semi-truck on a lot full of sedans. I'll end my time with this. Status quo is the killer of all that'll be invented. Don't get stuck in status quo and have a fantastic evening.